Well, hello there. I haven't made a video in a while, and I really wanted to. But I don't feel like making a chat roulette video or truth or dare because no one gives us dares. No one at all gives us truths or dares. Oh yes, so today, post some truth or dares in the comments. Yes, please do that. If you post truth or dares, I will do them. And then I can make a truth or dare video. But today, I'm going to talk about how I went to my girlfriend's house, to Grace's house. To get to Grace's house, I have to take something called the Trirail. And on the Trirail, it's just a train that goes throughout South Florida. And to get on, you just pay for your ticket, except there's this thing that they have called the Easy Card, which you tap it and then the money goes onto the card. And then the people on the train, they swipe it and they check your Easy Card to see if you got the money. And then they'll take off the money from your Easy Card. I didn't know that I was supposed to tap it, so I paid for the ticket, but I didn't tap it, so the money just it got wasted. So when I got on the train and I was looking at all the people that didn't have their tickets, and I was like, you know what, when the people come up to me, they're gonna see that I have my ticket, and they're gonna be like, oh, finally someone has their ticket. And when they came up to me, they checked the thing, and they're like, you don't have any money on this thing. And I was like, well, I paid for the ticket. And they're like, are you sure you did? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, did you tap it? I'm like, no. And they were just like, well, you know what, I'm just going to take your word for it, but the next person might not. And another guy came by, and he checked my ticket again, and he told me, oh, blah, blah, blah. But he still didn't kick me off the trial or anything. He was just like, I'm going to take your word for it, you know. But the next person might not, so you better get that checked into. So I was like, okay, thank you. And, well, that's all that really happened with them. Oh, well, later on, I was just sitting there, listening to my iPod, and then I see this guy walk in, and he walks to the security guard, and he's like, okay, I found this downstairs, and one of the people told me to give this to you, and there was this guy on the train that had drugs or something, so, here. And apparently what happened was that there was this guy on the train that had drugs, and he's so smart that he tied up his license and his credit card, his money, and his drugs all together with the rubber band, and he accidentally dropped it when he was getting off. And some person found it, but they had to get off too, so they gave it to the guy, and he went and gave it to the security guards. So the security guard was fascinated, because, you know, all he does all day is check tickets. He just checks tickets, so this was the highlight of his life, you know. Actually got something big, he was all like, I'm gonna write this up, and he was doing reports and stuff, and he was just ecstatic. This girl started freaking out, and she got up and she ran to the security guard that was on her little card, and she was like, hey, look, there's an animal right there. It's right there. Ma'am, I do not see any animal there. What are you talking about? It's right there. Just look behind the seat. It's just a dragonfly. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. She moved her seat. She went and sat somewhere else, and she sat down there. And while she was just sitting there, and the dragonfly flew over and flew right back next to her. And she got up again and started screaming. And she ran to her old seat, and she sat there again. And then it flew by, and it flew next to her again, so she freaked out, and she went to a floor below, because Trirail has 3 different floors. So she went down, and she went down to the first floor, because we were on the 3rd, and she went down and hid there. So it was pretty interesting. Those are just 2 little stories I had today, because I wanted to make a video just say that I still make videos, and I'm going to make another one most likely this Thursday. Okay, today, this is your job. In the comments, give a whole bunch of truth or dares. Everyone, okay? And then if I have enough, if I have more than just one, I will make a truth or dare video. If I don't have enough, I'm just going to make another chat relay video. We're going to make more videos on our other channel. We have a whole bunch of different video ideas and stuff. So go to that channel and watch the stuff. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put them in all my videos. So yeah, thank you, and please subscribe if you liked the video. It wasn't very good, but I'll make my other ones better. So please subscribe. I think it's up there or something. I love you all. Bye bye bye.